Look at the camera, bro. Show the camera. Holy fucking...
What the fuck is that?
Holy shit.
It's nearly the size of my fucking leg.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Why did that mix for sounds? Why did you grab my cock? Why?
I did not.
Let's just do the podcast, guys. What the fuck? I didn't notice that until you fucking said it, bro. Bro, get the grandma socks. What? It ain't that cold, bro. Bro's feet are overheating, bro.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Jahmary podcast. We got the whole gang here today. Me, Jahmary, Jimmy Neufeld, yeah buddy, lightweight, Johnny Reimer, and behind the camera who's not participating, because
You biscuit.
he's a biscuit. Yeah, Raul Ramos. And we got a really handsome guest here. Handsome, schmecksy, smaller bench than me. Jackson Harfmann.
I don't know what's smaller.
I think it's smaller, buddy.
Not by much.
So today's topic, it's relatively chill. What we want to do in the future, what our careers, wait, that was bad. What we want our careers to be, and what we think we're gonna do with our lives, our meaningless life that has no impact on the world.
They're gonna make it that depressing if it was chill.
I
Just
mean,
chill.
I think our lives have meaning because there's no meaning. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing matters, you might as well bring meaning to life.
The meaning is what you give it.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
For real, bro.
And what do you want to be when you grow up, Jason?
But like, hey, hold on, low key though, I don't really know what I want to be. Maybe a real estate agent, real estate guy. You know?
Why?
Cause
Are you interested in real estate?
yes, and the feeling you get when you convince someone to get something is good.
Sounds like you're like a psychopath, like manipulating people.
But you're a salesperson.
Yeah, manipulating them.
You like advertising.
Sure. Or a cop. You know, like I just one of those who sit in the car, eat donuts all day, drinking coffee. All you gotta do is get past like
That fits for you.
yeah, just gotta get past the testing and then just chill in my car all day.
That's not what cops do.
And they make pretty good money. So
Is that your perception of cops?
I mean,
They sit in the car all day?
No, cops do a lot of stuff, but some of them do just kind of sit in the cars all day.
And they're racist.
So that's a perfect fit for me.
I know.
So yeah, or I think maybe if I become a police officer, make money. They got really good pensions. So when I retire, I get the pension. I use the money I earn from that.
Wait, so a pension is you getting money even
Yeah,
when
when you
you're
don't
working?
work, yeah, when you retire, and then I use that money to go into real estate when I'm old. But I'd retire when I'm like 50, I think. I forget.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I think like by then, we'll probably have the technology and just kind of like slow down aging. I've been hearing a lot about that.
Oh, really? Uh-huh.
If I was a police officer, I'd give people tickets all the time. I'd mess with everyone.
You sound like
Yeah.
a bad police officer.
Oh yeah, speaking of Jackson, we should ask you first what you want to be when you grow up since you're the guest.
What do you want
Since
to?
I am the guest, I want to be a professional boxer when I grow up.
Oh, nice.
You want to be
Really?
a boxer?
I'm knocking people left and right. I'm like I'm the white Mike Tyson.
White Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Not
The new
Muhammad?
Tank Davis.
Not Muhammad?
No, Muhammad, I'm not tall like
Do you
that.
train at home?
No, I train it out. I go to a boxing gym, like 2, sometimes 3 days a week.
Yeah, I gotta go with him.
I know
No,
this.
you don't.
I know the song you listen to. Do you listen to "Shape of You"?
I do listen to Ed Sheeran sometimes.
How do you get into boxing?
Oh,
Like,
I go to a
professional.
boxing gym.
I mean, like professional.
Professional, well, I plan on doing this soon. You gotta talk to your coach and when you've been training for a while and your coach thinks you're good enough, he's gonna put you in amateur fights. And amateur fights is you gotta get like a license in Canada for them. You gotta go to a doctor and get checked to make sure you're not like a cripple or something. And you go up and fight against other amateur boxers, and it's people who've only been training for maybe a year. But the difference between amateur and professional is you don't get paid, and there's slightly different rules.
Mhm.
Like in amateur boxing, the scoring is just on a hit for hit ratio. Like I can land a jab on you, like if I just hit you with my left hand, and you could knock me on the ground, and if I get up and I'm still good, those are scored the exact same. So it's like fencing almost with amateur boxing.
So, like, are you kind of like, has it ever occurred to you like that you might, cause like that you're hurting other people and that you might get injured like really badly?
Yeah, it's a part of the sport, and it's what makes winning in the sport worth so much more than other sports.
Yeah, cause like it's real physical pain.
Yeah. Well, that's why you don't get hit. That's why you get good.
Yeah.
Why'd you go to the boxing gym?
Why do I go to a boxing
Why
gym?
did you in the first place?
Well, I wanted. I was kind of like when I was a bit younger. I wanted to be a superhero when I was younger. You
Wanted to
know,
be a
like
superhero?
Batman,
Like
like in the
Batman?
Marvel movies and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I wanted to be, like, be able
Those
to
are
beat
two
people
different
up.
universes.
Yeah, but I can't be a superhero, so I'll be a fighter somewhere else. You know, so I'll be a boxer. You know, I started out watching YouTube videos and watching fights on my phone, and I had a heavy bag at home, and I started training at home, and then after a few months, I started going to a boxing gym, and I started really learning how to box. And it's been a fun experience.
I hope that goes well for you.
Thank you, my friend. No, it's
Okay,
fine.
Jimmy. Future career?
I want to be a filmmaker. I want to make films like Christopher Nolan, and
Who?
like Christopher Nolan.
Who's that?
He's a filmmaker. He made The Dark Knight.
You know who's better than Christopher Nolan?
Who?
Michael Bay.
You
So
know who's
he's a
better than
filmmaker.
him?
He makes movies, you stupid.
What other
I don't-
movies?
Transformers?
Does Christopher Nolan made?
No, we watched the Transformers.
I don't know exactly, but I know he does the Batman, like indie films. Like I don't want them to be like super
Like
popular.
the Weed Killer.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be a Weed Killer 3?
There might be a spiritual successor.
Yeah, so I want to be a filmmaker. I want to make like indie films. I don't want it to be like super popular, right?
Like you don't want them to be popular.
I want to get some, like obviously you'd want to get some attraction, but
Just to
like
make money.
yeah, but I don't want to get like super popular.
I mean, you do want to make money, right?
Money's always good.
And you want to make more than you pay for
Yeah.
making the movie.
But
So you
like
make money.
but chances are the way the film industry is, I don't know if you guys are aware.
No.
It's like it's really
It's corrupt.
yeah, it's really hard to get into it. So that's why I'm not sure if it's worth it. Plus, I don't want to go to film school.
Look, well, just go to film school, pal.
It's a kind of a waste of time.
Look,
I can.
we're
I'm
in
a-
the Matrix, Jimmy. In the Matrix, you need to get the education to get
I
the
mean,
job.
Jimmy. Like, and you may learn more from like just doing everything on the internet, but like film school will get you the experience.
but the experience is I'm already
Like,
making my own films.
Yeah, well,
I'm doing more than film school will ever do.
You aren't. You sure about that?
You sure about that? I
yeah.
don't think you're sure about that.
You guys don't know anything about film school.
And
From what I've heard
I
of,
don't know if you.
some film schools they literally just show you YouTube videos on how to do things. I can just do that at home.
you want
that's
you
what
want to
film
get into into an industry that you're not willing to get the education for. Like even if you have the abilities and you're above average in terms of making films, but you still need that piece of paper saying that I don't know graduated from film school or whatever, or like got
Yeah.
the degree.
Not
It
always.
doesn't matter how
Not
experienced you are.
necessarily. Not for every industry. It's like that.
I'm pretty sure like people have gotten movie deals off of like videos on YouTube that blew up.
So
Like the back rooms.
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know nothing about the back room.
yeah. The back rooms. I'm pretty sure he got some brand deals. I'm not too sure
Like
though.
King Pixel.
Yeah.
What about you, Johnny?
What I want to do? Well, there's some things that I have to consider, right? As something that I enjoy doing, something that I feel accomplished in, and something where I can make enough money to support myself and also kind of get some luxury, a little bit of luxury. So like, I feel like I think careers in school has actually really helped me. gotta make a decision. But I feel like originally I wanted to do college, but now like I'm kind of thinking like doing an apprenticeship. Because because apprenticeship is it's like half of it is actually going into the workforce and you get paid while doing it, but also a part of it is like college and you actually like sit down in a classroom and learn about it, like the theoretical stuff. And also, you learn the practical stuff with actually doing stuff.
Or do you mean special high skills major?
Yeah.
SHSM?
It's like a trade. It's a skilled trades.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing co-op next year, so.
Yeah, like I was thinking like I want to do more psychology, like that's what I'm really interested in. But I want to be able to support myself first. So maybe I'll get into plumbing, because plumbing pays a lot.
Plumbing?
You like plumbing?
I'm okay with getting dirty, so yeah.
Do you like smelling other people's shit?
I like getting, yeah.
You already pick up shit.
I pick up shit, so it's...
Oh, that's fun.
And also, like, the smell doesn't bother me that much.
Oh, okay, that's...
The smell turns some people on, right? That's a thing.
Huh?
That's the thing.
The weird...
It's a thing. It's a thing.
I mean, you'd be a good plumber. You already pick up dog shit.
Yeah.
On set. During the Weed Killer 2.
Yeah. But yeah, like, what I really want to do is do psychology, and I want to be like a social worker, and I want to help other people.
Help other teenagers?
Yeah.
You want to be a
I'll-
therapist, counselor, something like that?
Yeah, like something to do with like that, but I want to do it in my community. I don't really want to be that worldwide. I just want to do it in my local community.
Yeah.
You guys want to have kids when you're older?
Yes, yes.
No. Why no? Why no?
Now,
Yeah.
seeing your child grow up, that must be nice, but I'm not trying to deal with the early stuff. Like, I ain't touching my baby shit.
Yeah.
Poop.
I think it's stuff. Like, not shit.
His...
Yeah, I can touch shit. I can pick it up.
Of course you could touch shit.
I thought we were going to replace the words with something else.
Shite.
I mean,
Too late.
your dog's pretty.
You want kids?
Yeah, I want kids. I want to have like
Same.
little me's.
How many kids?
Same.
I probably want like at least 2.
Yeah.
I'm an only child's a boring as shit, bro. Like I don't even have any brothers.
Oh, dude.
Well, you don't
No, I'm an only child.
Are you actually an only child?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Wait.
think it's like impossible.
Yeah,
like,
you
do
guys are
that
both
shit.
only
I'm an
child.
only child.
Oh my brother! Like I want my kid to have someone to grow up with that they can like, that they're like, kind of like have a brotherly relationship with
Yeah.
someone, you know?
Yeah, you
Or
don't- you-
sisterly.
You don't want to repeat the cycle.
I think I turned out pretty good.
You want 10? You want 7?
I want at least 2.
I want 2 or 3. I would prefer 3, but you know.
Winners now.
What if your kid gets in a fight at school, but they were like in the right, like they were sticking up for themselves and they're defending themselves?
Good job, buddy.
But they got like suspended. Are you like?
I'm
are you,
so
like-
proud of you.
Why would they get involved in the fight in the first place?
No, like someone was like bullying them, giving them shit, and like your kid like socked him in the nose.
Yeah.
Would you be mad at your kid?
I would scold my kid, yeah.
I would be so proud.
You would.
Good
If the guy really deserved that, I mean,
Well,
I'd
yeah,
be
if he only.
like, I'd be like, don't tell your mother we're going out for ice cream or something.
Yeah, honestly.
You know what I would do? I would just tell him.
Beat the shit out of him.
I would just tell him just walk away. Because that's the manliest thing you can do.
True.
I suppose.
Yeah, because you kind of disarm the situation in a respectful way, in the most respectful.
So-
Even though you feel like absolute dog water.
But what if they're trying to fight you, but they just don't want to be the first one to hit?
What if
like,
they're swinging on you? What if they are the first one to hit?
you just don't get involved in the fight. Do whatever.
What
you
if they hit you first?
Yeah.
Do I know?
Teacher!
I mean, well, then you're getting forced to be in the fight.
Yeah.
At that point, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
But
Or like, what if they want to fight you? They just want you to hit them first.
you know,
And like,
If
they're
they wanna
genuinely,
fight-
genuinely insulting you. And let's say your family too.
Well, if they were insulting me, I wouldn't like.
if they were insulting me and my family,
I wouldn't
I
give
would
in
just
to that.
walk away. I don't
That's
need. I
toast,
don't need that.
I wouldn't like give in to that.
Let's say
'cause,
all
like,
their mothers
they're breaking
had
my-
cancer.
Yeah.
And like people at school knew, and then they were making fun of your mother because she had to shave her head or something because she has cancer.
Well,
and like
nah.
just insulting you and your family because she's sick. You get really mad,
Well,
right?
I wouldn't get
You?
really mad. Yeah, but
Something's gonna
I
go
wouldn't
down
fight
then.
them.
Something's gonna
Yeah,
go
well,
down.
I'm not walking away
none of
from
us
that.
are currently in that situation, so we don't know for sure how exactly we would react. We can just think of how we would.
I mean,
I think I
would
know
really
how to
be
react.
really pissed off, but you.
Yeah.
But I
It
wouldn't
involves
want to fight
clenched
them over it
fists.
because it shows how weak your mind is.
Yep.
Do what?
It shows how weak you are as a person because you just give in to that. like all the negative, like all the
Yeah.
people.
There have been like quite a few times.
It's like you're agreeing with them, basically, because you're giving into like, yeah, like my mom is a bald little shit, whatever they call your mom.
So how old do you guys want to be when you retire? Since we were talking about careers.
Oh yeah,
I'll
career.
be
Oh, we're
honest.
talking about careers.
55.
55?
I don't really want to think about retiring because I want to be a lifelong learner. You know,
Yeah.
I want to learn my whole life because the point of school is to give you like the jump start to learning more. But like a lot of people after they graduate, like they're happy that they're done with school, which shouldn't be how it is. It's that shows that schools are doing a bad job of teaching the.
Because it is doing a bad job.
Yeah, they are doing a bad job.
To a certain degree, they are. Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
all
I'm gonna
people
retire at
understand.
35.
But like, don't you want school to end?
Oh, because you're gonna be a professional boxer.
Yeah.
Don't you want school to end though, Johnny?
I want to continue doing school after high school.
Doesn't it make you super exhausted though?
Yeah, I mean it does, but it also gives me a lot of meaning. It gives me a lot of accomplishment.
It's also for the better of your life.
I feel better about myself if I actually do it. 'Cause, like it's yeah, there might be some problems with school, but I think it's mostly me who needs to rise to the occasion. You know, he needs to do better.
And also, you get a degree. It looks nice on a resume.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like a high school diploma.
Yeah. Jimmy.
Boring.
Says the one who didn't know what a branch was.
Look, buddy. I'm not one about
Hey,
nature.
buddy.
I'm not one about nature. Like,
Yeah, Jason doesn't go outside.
I don't go outside that much.
Yeah, you'd rather.
The only reason I go outside is to walk to the gym and walk home. There's no other reason.
See, the reason why I'm not sure about whether like I want to be a filmmaker like as a career is because like I said, it's corrupt.
Or the sex
And-
industry.
What? I said, did I say sex industry?
You said film.
You said sex.
No,
Little
I said
Caesars?
film.
I'm
man.
pretty sure you said
No
film.
shot, you said sex, bro. No shot, bro.
The sex industry is
Wait, wait, wait.
corrupt.
Wait.
Wow, Jimmy.
Wait. Little Caesars?
Okay, if you don't understand,
It's okay,
Raul said, you said Naples, right?
This is what I mean.
I was saying Naples Pizza was hiring. Bro instantly thought Little Caesars. I
Hey,
swear.
Jimmy, Naples pizza. Little Caesars?
All I heard was
Pizza is hiring.
that's all I heard because Johnny was.
It's called Little Caesars, not Little Pizza.
Can we please get back on topic, boys? I'm
Yeah,
trying to have
back
a
on
good pod
topic.
here.
Yeah, come on.
Look,
Trying to
Back
change
on
the pod here.
Jimmy
Look.
did talk about the sex industry.
You want me to go?
Jimmy, you're taking a long
You
time.
want me to
buddy.
tap
yeah,
in here?
yeah.
Alright.
You're taking a long time, Jimmy.
There's only really two things that are kind of like disconcerting to me about being a boxer, and one of them is pretty obvious, and it's like the damage that you can receive from doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about getting black eyes and cuts, because those heal, but most boxers do end up getting some sort of brain damage, which is why I plan on, I'm working on my defense, making sure I have good head movement, blocking, and parries and stuff like that, so I'm not getting caught.
Perry?
Bro!
Parry the platypus. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so don't get hit in the head too much. It's not good for you. And also, boxers right now, like the whole boxing industry, a lot of boxers aren't fighting each other. Like they fight like the top people in each division. They fight lower level competition because they don't want to fight other really talented people because they could lose. But with Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, I think that's kind of changed a little bit.
Let's see.
But I can beat them all up, so it's fine.
But don't you think that like it will be inevitable where you might get some sort of brain injury?
Most boxers have like some sort of brain injury, but for the
No.
most part, if you rest, heal, and I'm sure there'll be some sort of medical breakthroughs in like the next 10, 20 years that can help with it. Like I heard, like stem cells. I heard like they're like in the future they might be able to repair brain cells, which is previously we can't ever repair your brain cells.
Okay, film industry?
I kind of forgot because I kind of trailed off into just saying it's corrupt,
Yeah, it is.
and I don't know if it's a suitable career, right?
Yes. Well, do you have anything like as backup?
I'm thinking maybe I do woodworking.
Like, do you enjoy that?
Like working that wood, Jimmy.
Kind of. It wasn't as fun doing it in Mr. Goslin's class for construction, but it was pretty all right. But then again, like doing it in school versus doing it for a job is very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it could honestly be a really enjoyable job.
Yeah. Like the thing with that, I just feel like I'm not skilled enough at it, because I don't know. Well, like I guess that's what like an apprenticeship's for. You gotta
Yep.
Skill traits.
Someone once said, if you're good at something, don't quit.
Well, I'm not good at anything.
Just like badminton.
What do you mean you're not good at anything?
I'm not really
You
exceptional.
stupid idiot.
I'm not really exceptional.
You were on the team.
Yeah.
You definitely would have been sent to tournament.
You could have gone pro, dude.
I don't regret it that much.
You're retired, right? You're retired?
I like running more.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
retired.
but do you run every day?
Not every day.
all the
no.
time.
Because the thing is,
I
right?
always run.
Yeah, you can
Cardio.
tell.
You know?
You are what you do every day.
You are what you eat.
I am running. I am the one who runs.
Wow.
Okay. I've also thought about like Johnny going into psychology, because there was a certain point where I was a more understanding person. I had a lot more patience,
And
but
you're
I've kind of grown to not have as much not have as much patience.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get better.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Is that before or
I
after
think
graduation?
I am making progress, right, Johnny?
He has 0 patience.
Nope.
Yeah, you made progress since like we first met. Yeah.
No, I went from like being like
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 calm down, buddy.
what?
What?
He went from patience to 0. And he's slowly coming back down.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm saying
Oh.
I'm saying the opposite.
My bad. Oh, okay. Not patient, and then back to. Okay.
And then yeah.
Nah, I think you're stuck here.
Bro.
No.
What? You guys think I could be a good psychologist?
Okay, go.
He's on topic.
Shut up! Yeah. Do you guys think I could be
No.
I mean, Jimmy, I feel like you lack a lot of empathy.
Yeah.
I feel like Jimmy doesn't give a
Okay,
shit.
you remember how you said before that you're a very straightforward person?
Like very direct, yeah.
With some people, that's not how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, it's supposed to have that.
For some people, it's good. That's a good approach. For some other people, it's really not.
I can't make everyone happy.
Jimmy, look, just start with the man in the mirror. Ask him to change.
Corny on, bro.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh! Okay, so Jimmy,
Yeah.
psycho.
Yeah. I think with enough practice, I could be a good psychologist. Like at some point, I kind of was like your therapist, right?
Yeah,
At some point, I was.
you could always talk to you about stuff. Yeah.
My goal of boxing is to be one of the greatest of my era. To do it, I want to fight the best fighters they are, and I want to beat them up and make them look silly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a bunch of tattoos and look really cool, and then I'm gonna get like a dad bod and have a really hot wife. And 20 years later, my kids are gonna look at my fights and they're gonna be like, "Dad, that was you," and it's gonna be crazy.
Did you want to be a rapper?
I did this a while ago,
Yeah, we
yeah.
found your SoundCloud.
You found my SoundCloud?
No, we found you on Spotify, bro.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, why didn't you use my line yet?
it's because it was garbage.
I'm thinking like, I don't really want to get a workplace job. I want to do apprenticeship because I want to learn and have experience and be like, damn, I'm actually making progress. And I'm not just working minimum wage. So I want to do plumbing because there aren't many skill trades that I actually really want to do. Like I was thinking of cooking, maybe like a hairstylist.
Let him cook.
You know we're all thinking it. You just
I ain't gonna lie though, like I think being a hairstylist in the future is gonna be horrible. There's gonna be like such goofy hairstyles when we're all older. Like dreads, they're not gonna be dreads. They're gonna be like
Tyson.
drags.
So yeah, probably a plumber.
Cause you like money.
Well, yes, I want money, but because I like working in small cracks.
Cause you like money.
She like we're gonna small cracks. Buddy.
Yeah.
I wanna do what I do cause like money.
Yeah, but if you only focus on the money, you can't really focus.
Money
on
is important.
Jason, are
It
you
is.
employed right now?
Need to know.
Why are you talking about money?
Cause
Oh
I'm
yeah.
14.
So me and Johnny.
And you're 4. No,
Minor.
I've been 14 for 3 years. All right.
Buddy's a
I'm still
niner.
14.
Why are you still 14, bro?
Not even 15.
You're not
yet, bro.
15.
No.
You're not 15.
That's why I don't have
You're
a job.
14.
I have like 3.
You're 14.
I have 3 places I can get a job at, but I'm underaged.
This is why you need to like just get older, bro.
Another job I was thinking of is teacher. Cause teacher. I like to be an English teacher.
I mean, I feel like being a teacher.
Why would you want to be an
kinda-
English teacher? You have
Why
to,
would
you
you
have
want-
to be
Because
able to get
English is
pregnant
such-
at least once a year to be an English teacher.
Because
so.
like English is such a kind of mediocre subject, but it depends on the teacher. Like
I
had
feel like
I
you'd be
feel
a
like being a
fun
drama
teacher.
teacher
You'd be a
would
fun-ass
be-
teacher.
yeah, like
It'd actually be fun.
Miss Thiessen, she's a really fun teacher, and she was super chill. Like if my students are finished their work, I let them chill on their phones, and like instead of reading a book, you could either obviously read, or throw on a movie.
Jason would make his students watch the Jahmary
How distract the rest
podcast.
of
Yeah, I
class.
would.
Self-pro.
Really?
Yep, toast.
Yeah, like I bet like in the
You should
future.
make him watch the Weed Killer.
Toast.
A decade ago, me and my friends made
Nah, never mind.
the Jahmary podcast.
Grab that ass. Get your fucking World War II socks out of here.
Blood's got trench foot.
Okay.
No.
Oh, speaking of future careers, I was on the toilet at the Shirk,
Big mistake.
I've done it like 5 times.
and bro, I really need to shit. Like so, I was playing badminton. I was like, I need to shit.
I understand.
so badly.
Yeah.
But all I could do was just do massive farts. I was just farting. I was just sharding, like in that bathroom. And there's a little child in the next stall, and he was like going into his into his shirt, like he was changing clothes. I just started like, it was super quiet. Like, I let it slip. I just really want to shit, but there's so many people coming in. I was
That
like,
kid was
bro.
traumatized,
Maybe
bro.
go to the one beside the gym. That's what I always do. I
Yeah,
use
that's
a
what I
handicap
do.
one too.
That's the other one you would fit in, bro.
pretty handicapped. Not gonna lie.
I mean, like
I'm kidding.
a urinal.
Yeah, I shit in here.
Yeah, Johnny.
Like-
I think that would make you feel a lot more comfortable in public.
It's definitely gonna happen in
Taking
my
a
life.
crap in the urinal.
But like when I'm using a handicap washroom, like I have to take big shit, so I use it. I know for a fact someday some dude in a wheelchair is gonna be sitting like outside
He's
the
gonna
door
have to wait.
waiting. And then I walk out perfectly fine.
Yeah. Just how about you just crawl on the ground?
No, I'm just gonna walk with a limp.
No,
If that ever happens.
he would definitely believe you if you said you were like mentally handicapped.
I find that really funny. Because it's true.
Nah, yeah, see,
I'm like a seagull.
Bro really said, speaking of future careers, so at the true, I really wanted to take a shit. Because I was playing badminton, right?
Badminton's a great sport.
Anyone here got a job?
Shut up, you grave digger.
I'm trying to apply and make
You're a grave digger.
Harveys right now.
You're a grave digger.
Yeah, we're at the graveyard.
Yeah, you should get me a position.
No, fuck
you know
yeah.
how good I would be at shoveling? like-
Kevin barge bullets like in line, you know. Right?
Think about it, think about it.
What? You're a grave digger?
I work at the graveyard.
So anyways, think about that. I put the shovel in the ground. I use all my weight, step on the shovel, instantly the whole thing goes in the
It's
ground.
not about how good you work really for like the first time you work there. It's
Like,
more about
stress
what kind of
is
impression you make with my boss.
Congratulations, Jimmy.
My boss thought it was gay. It's really funny.
I understand that.
He's called me many synonyms for the word gay, which are maybe not nice and
No,
might
why
get
is
people
he so
canceled.
mean?
Send
But
them on
Why?
Twitter.
Why?
Why would he do
He's
that?
it's funny. He just makes fun of me. He's fun.
He calls you the F word?
Sometimes.
Because you
Yeah, it's like how we call Jason fat, you know.
No, that's there. You can clearly tell I'm fat.
He called me drinking that sparkling ice thing, like the water,
Oh, and you
like
call me-
flavored water. He called me the F word.
What would you guys do if you were in a government position? Like if you
I cause havoc. Bro.
I just work.
I'd be a menace to society.
like what would you do to try
What
to
kind of government position?
like
have-
president or prime
Oh.
minister?
Guys, and you think
I literally asked a question first, Johnny.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna increase the price of women's.
I asked a
menstruational
question, Johnny, and
products.
you just got guys. What do you guys?
I'm gonna increase the
I
price
think
of
I'm
women.
gonna ban furries. Like not allowed. Like like seriously though. Like I'm being dead ass. I'm strongly against furries.
Bro.
You're born with the gift and the intelligence of a human, and you want to be an animal that shits on a tree or pisses on the ground.
Bro, is that really your
Like
biggest
what is
concern?
what is wrong with you?
What is your... What?
You dress up as a fox,
Doesn't
you
do
hop
anything
around,
to-
and you
to
pee on a
society,
tree.
bro.
Bro,
Being a
if
furry
I-
doesn't mean anything.
if I ever see a litter box in just washrooms, I'm gonna destroy it.
Why would there be a litter box?
Because no, in some schools there's a litter box because of furries.
No.
There is. Jackson.
What?
There is.
There is.
I think that was fake.
No,
I was
there
talking to my coworker about it at
It's in
the
Windsor.
graveyard, and he told me that if someone put like a litter box in the school, he'd take like a massive shit in it, so someone had to clean it up. Cause it's just a litter box. Some dude has to clean it up.
is. That's fucking. Ugh. See, like,
That is unsanitary, bro. That is
just destroy the litter box.
No,
it's just, I
no,
like
no.
that for a reason.
Jason, take a shit in the litter box.
Would the litter box
Big
have like its
example.
own stall? It would just be in the middle of the bathroom.
Guys,
Actually,
can
instead of-
my answer to my can your answers to my questions
Can I
be
answer
given?
your question?
I did answer. That's genuinely why I was.
Okay, but
got
John,
good.
what would you do if you were in a government position? If you were a president or prime minister?
I don't know. I'm not a president or a prime minister. I don't know.
I'd undo everything that should have
What
done.
would you do to
I
try to
would,
make the world better? Sorry, the country better.
Well, I'd actually try to make actual changes
Like what?
and not just be like, oh.
Be more specific. Because there are people that make changes. Like Justin Trudeau, he makes changes. Maybe
Not
not.
good
Pretty
ones.
bad one.
Not good
Pretty
ones.
minor changes. I mean, I don't think he doesn't really. I don't think he really do much.
What about you? What would you do?
I'd end gun control.
That's a good idea.
Make them more available
Yeah, honestly.
to the population.
No, that's a good idea.
I would ban all gay people.
That's
I'm just kidding about that.
I would lower
What
the
the
taxes.
What the hell? The hell?
no, keep the
His
tax.
hand was open.
Jackson, the more taxes, the more money you make.
I don't care about the money.
I'm gonna be honest.
I get paid either way.
Look, I wouldn't. If I was a prime minister or if I was president, I wouldn't ban people from the LGBT, but I wouldn't encourage it as much as they do it nowadays.
Okay, so you do nothing.
Well, no.
Nothing.
What do you mean do nothing?
'Cause I mean, you can't ban it.
Bro,
like,
why is
even-
Raul
even if
recording
you-
on the camera and his
Even
phone?
if you hate the community, it's still like, it doesn't matter. About
They
you
they
personally.
don't need like another day for themselves.
I mean-
like Black History Month.
I think
No.
we're kind of getting
Whoa,
into.
hold up.
This is
No,
not
I'm saying they don't
careers
need.
related.
Honestly?
They don't need a day like the blacks. The blacks need a day.
No, they don't.
But not
The
The blacks?
This is very much not
Jimmy,
career.
I don't
Relax,
think
he's
very
going
much
like
not-
this as well.
It's not career related, bro.
I don't think any specific group
Okay.
needs a day or a month.
Look, I
Because
agree.
they're just people.
I agree with the whole, they have issues, right? Personally, I don't support them at all, but there are some genuinely good people who are part of the community because they want to be accepted. But other than that, I don't really support them at all.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not the fact that you don't support them. It's like they were born that way, and you still support them. It's just I think it's messed up.
Like half the people in there are probably clowns. The other ones are just trying to be accepted.
Like, what do you mean by clowns though?
yeah.
Clowns.
Look, you know,
like I'm sorry, ones who dress in like overalls, wear large rainbow socks, and have like black makeup all over their face because they look stupid.
I mean,
They look stupid.
that's an opinion. Yeah, you think they look
They
stupid,
look. They
but
do
it
look.
doesn't.
I know.
It doesn't
don't-
matter.
None of I better not hear anyone say you stupid. Shut the hell up.
Well, we never,
I
we
went to
never
a
said
bowling
that.
alley with my grandma, which by the way, she destroyed me that night at bowling. I can't believe I got beat by a 78-year-old woman at bowling.
I mean, it's because you suck ass.
Yeah, I do.
oh look at that pin action.
I can always suck
Oh.
your ass. You're gay.
Look,
Look at that pin action.
I kind of regret saying what I just did.
And it was like a gay day.
You're the editor. You can cut it out.
There's a gay day. There's a woman shaped like a football, rainbow socks,
Large
large overalls. And like she had like black gloves, like silver lines on them, like a biker, and like makeup and stuff. She had like large top hats with like
What?
rainbow on it.
I mean,
It was
Jason,
dumb.
is that
You
re-
could.
is that really a big concern? to
It's
you?
not Halloween. Come on.
People can dress however they want. It doesn't matter if you like it or not.
Oh, so I'll just be naked then. I don't want to dress at all.
You mean,
I didn't mean that.
may as well
Uh-huh.
become a furry.
Stop.
I didn't mean that.
It just stopped recording. It just stopped recording.
Your mom just.
That's fine.
I think we should. Like, what if we just end it off here?
Wrap it up real quick. I think we gotta.
I'm gonna record a bit more, but just so you guys can wrap it
Look,
up.
this
right?
type of topic is a topic that extends to other topics. So like,
Yeah.
we kind of set ourselves up.
Alright.
Jackson.
Jackson, any last words?
All right, Zach.
Any
Any last words before you?
Any last words? Stay in school, kids.
Don't be like me.
Don't be like Raul. He failed civics and
Shut
career.
the f*** up.